Hello everyone, it's Miss Ina speaking, and today we will talk about the natural wonders, and specifically the Niagara Falls. Wonderful waterfalls. Niagara Falls is the name given to three waterfalls that are on the border between the USA and Canada. A waterfall is a geographical feature where water flows over a rocky edge into a plunge pool below. As I mentioned before, the Niagara Falls is between two countries, Canada and the USA, or we can say the United States of America or America. Niagara Falls are located on the Niagara River. The river flows for around 35 miles or 56 kilometers from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario. The river is a natural boundary line between the USA and Canada. Three waterfalls of the Niagara Falls. The first one is called Bridal Veil Falls, drop of around 55 meters. It is separated from American Falls by Luna Island. The second one is called American Falls. It is around 21 to 34 meters high. The third one is called Horseshoe Falls or Canadian Falls. Horseshoe Falls is the largest of the waterfalls. The waterfall is on the border between Canada and the USA. It is around 57 meters high. If you stood at this side of the bridge, you'd be in the USA. On the other side, you'd be in Canada. What side would you like to be at?
How were they formed? Niagara Falls formed naturally thousands of years ago at the end of the Ice Age. During the Ice Age, the Earth was a much colder place and large areas were covered in ice. It is believed that the ice covering Niagara Falls was around 1,600 meters thick. Because of its weight, the ice moved slowly under the force of gravity, which helped to carve the landscape underneath it. When the ice eventually melted, valleys and mountains were revealed. The water flowed into the valley, which formed the Niagara River. Talk about it. Are Niagara Falls a human or physical geographical feature? Were they formed by people or by the nature? Erosion. It's when the earth, the ground moves. At the end of the Ice Age, Niagara Falls were thousands of meters further downstream compared to where they are today. The flow of the water has worn away the rocks and the waterfalls have moved farther and farther back. Water power. The Niagara River slopes considerably 99 meters. This makes the water flow very fast and makes it an excellent source of hydropower. Hydropower is energy that comes from moving water. The moving water turns turbines, which generate electricity. We use electricity to power many things, including lights, fridges, and televisions. Can you think of anything else that requires electricity to work? Tourism. Every year, millions of tourists from all over the world visit Niagara Falls. Tourists can go on a boat trip on the Niagara River so they can get a closer and wetter view of the waterfalls. Tourists can go for a walk behind the waterfall. They get very wet. This is the Whirlpool Aero Car, which transports tourists safely over the Niagara Whirlpool, part of the Niagara River. A whirlpool is swirling water. And now it is time for homework. Imagine that you have a travel company. You're the boss. Design your own waterproof poncho, raincoat, for a trip to Niagara Falls. Describe the poncho. You can speak about its color, logo, the picture of your company. Would your poncho be free or not? If not, how much should people pay for it? I would like you to use complete sentences for the description. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this class was useful. I can't wait to see you at school. Bye bye!